So this is my second season competing on American Ninja Warrior, and it's just each year it just gets more and more fun. We got hooked to watching it as a family and doing it together as a family, and so we started building obstacles, and it just gave us kind of a different workout. I was getting bored doing regular stuff in the gym, and so this kind of gave me a new outlook on working out and staying fit, and gave me something to look forward to. And the fact that my kids could do it with me and we could do it together, it was just even that much better because I didn't have to take time away from the family to get a workout in. And we just kind of got hooked. And so when I got called last year to compete, it was super exciting and a lot of fun, and I just figured I'm going to keep coming back and doing this. As long as they'll keep inviting me, I'm going to keep doing it.
This year, same thing, I got the email for them to do it again, and I put in for it, and I actually did a video. I got a video put in and submitted, and they selected me to do it, which is in itself is kind of crazy because there's over 70,000 applicants, and I'm one of 500 that got selected, so it's quite an accomplishment to get selected. Because I own a fencing and gate company, I was the Iron Man in the competition, just because I do welding and iron work, and so that was my name. You have other ninjas that have other names, and I'm the Iron Man Ninja. So I own a fencing and gate company, so for a living I have to pick up gates that are small and dig holes and things like that. So I had grip strength, and being a wakeboarder you have great grip strength, but you don't actually gain the ninja strength that you need unless you're on a course like this. I thought I was strong, go to the gym every day, do pull-ups and all those other things, thinking that, oh, I can handle this. And then my first week out here training with Brian and Jon Stewart and Dave, I got it handed to me real quick, saying like, no, dude, you are not as strong as you think you are. And so it takes a different muscle than what you're used to working on doing obstacles of this nature. It's quite taxing. So what a tremendous opportunity, just amazing athletes. What an amazing experience, just the lights and the camera and everything that entails a Ninja Warrior, and all that it is. It's something that you can't even visualize unless you're physically there, because it's so different than just watching it on TV. To experience it is an amazing opportunity. So
I decided to do American Ninja Warrior after watching it on TV with my wife's family, and I just thought, you know, that's something I could do. I want to try it out. I want to compete on the course. After I decided I wanted to do it, I ran into a guy at work in one of our work meetings that was wanting to do the same thing. He hooked me up with Jon Stewart, who of course has been on the show for a couple of years now, and we've been working out in his backyard, and from there met up with the other guys in town that are doing this. So for me, American Ninja Warrior is something that pushes me to my limits. It's a personal goal being achieved. It's a way to overcome obstacles. Everybody has obstacles in their lives, things that they're trying to overcome, things they're trying to accomplish. For me, this is a goal that I wanted to achieve. I'm getting a video ready as we speak, trying to find some good footage. You'll see me next year.
So we just kind of came up with our own little tagline and call ourselves the Desert Ninjas, because there's 4 of us here from St. George, and we live here in the desert, and we do a lot of our working out outside because we don't have any gyms or anything that offer ninja style obstacles, and so we've built them all in our backyards, and so we do a lot of it outside. I actually came home from last season and basically doubled everything that I had, and so we've got over 40 obstacles now that we can interchange and mix up routes, and so we have kind of an unlimited amount of routes and challenges that we can throw at each other. We train outside here with the other guys probably 2 to 3 times a week. It's hard to do more than that because you are on your hands a lot, and they need a break, and so, but we do get out here pretty religiously 2 to 3 times a week. So the competition is always pretty fierce. I mean, you get the best of the best. Obviously, you get some that are more prepared than others, but each region, each city has its fair share of elite ninjas that show up, and so the competition is always pretty elite. Just kind of experiencing that and knowing that you're on that kind of level with these other guys, it was a dream come true. Just to get to experience that and to come back a second year, I mean, it's everything and more. And so like I said, I'll keep going back as long as they'll invite me.